In this video, I'm gonna show you to make a wonderful ginseng-infused oil. And based on the research published by a Japanese group, they do the extraction from the ginseng and analyze the specific group of a chemical called polyacetylene. And they found that this chemical has a benefit to boost the hair growth. And this chemical is oil soluble. The polyacetylene can be dissolved in the oil, so we can use the oil infusion to extract the chemical and prepare the infused oil for the hair growth. In this video, I'm gonna show you the step how to make this ginseng-infused oil, and you can use for the hair loss problems. Hopefully it can help you solve the problem, because this is based on the research and they did the cell study. So they're short of the data to prove, the actual clinical study. But it's worth to try because it's ginseng. It has been used for thousands of years and have a very high reputation as a medicinal herb. And it's oil infusion. In this study, I use a jojoba oil. It's great, for the skin use. So just use it on the scalp, do the massage, and then you can feel the difference. And besides that, you can also use for your skincare as a massage oil. It will do the calming, relieve the pain and inflammation. It has also a lot of benefits. So besides this polyacetylene, and also another compounds in the ginseng, it's called saponins. The saponins also have proven benefits of hair growth, but the saponin don't dissolve in oil. It's water soluble. You can use water to extract it. Those are the sticky compounds. So one of my suggestions is you can do the water extraction of the ginseng and oil extraction of the ginseng and use them to make your lotion. So that's the idea. I don't show it today. I will show it in the next video and show you how to make it. And this video, I just show you how to make the ginseng infused oil. Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Dr. Liu at the lead time. Today, I'm gonna show you how to make American ginseng infused oil for skincare. Ginseng has a lot of benefits. It's we call it like keep you young forever. It's not a medicine, but it's a plant. It's a medicinal herb. And American ginseng, Chinese ginseng, Korean ginseng, they all similar, but they have their own, different properties. For example, the American ginseng, they are more calming, and they are more like help our immune systems. And Korean ginseng, because the growth condition is so different, and Korean ginseng actually they went through some pre-treatment, like fermented, they do steam, dry, so that make it into a red. They're called a red ginseng because after the treatment it change color. So I'm using American ginseng. This infusion, so it's a root, and a root is a condensed material. So I'm gonna use a little blender to cut this into a kind of powder, small pieces. You can use either, like a manual way, just grind it, or just chop it into small pieces. That's okay. And I just use a little the blender. And besides the ginseng, I have a little glass jar. I use this jar, just the water sealed jar. So I'm gonna use the ADI to do the infusion, so you can save a lot of time. And I gotta put it in the water bath. The other thing, as I mentioned, you know, during the last videos, I like this small batch method because this not only can make me, just make a small quantity so we can use and finish early, and also, can make a multiple recipe in one run. And today I'm gonna use jojoba oil, and this is for skincare. This is not for the internal. For the internal congestion, normally you use alcohol because they are extracting the different chemicals. For the oil infusion, they are extract those chemicals more beneficial for our skin. So after you get the ginseng, you can wash it and then dry it. Just make sure there's no water in the ginseng before you do the infusion, as the moisture can cause your oil go rancid quicker. I added about 1/3 cup of the ginseng powder, and then just pour the jojoba oil. Just make sure it's stirred. Let it have a good contact between the oil and the ginseng. Now I just put the mason jar in the pot, and just make sure add water at least to the middle of the bottle, but don't go, over the top, so the bottle can sit in there perfectly. So because already making to the powder, 5-6 hours is pretty good. If you have like pieces, I do 5.5 hours started. If you still have like a pieces, like if you like do the manual grounding, then you can run to 8 hours or even 10 hours. But for the powder, it's 5.5 hours is pretty good. I'll show you the oil later, but I also want to show you this the press. The press, it can help separate the particles from the oil. But if you have like a very fine powder like today, it will be difficult. And because it's a ginseng, I probably just keep in the oil because just for skin use, it's okay. But if you like, you can use a press. You can use a press to separate them. Okay, the infusion is over. Just open it. Take the bottle out. Yeah, it's rich of the ginseng smell. It's wonderful. So this ginseng-infused oil is wonderful to help the hair growth, use on the scalp after wash, and also work well as a massage oil or just oil on the skin. It's wonderful. Have a lot of nutrients. Help our skin looks younger. Okay, so and this is wonderful, for the spa owners or the massage oil makers, this is a great, the ADI can help you to make this a small batch, and then so help your customer always use the fresh product. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you have questions, comments, please leave here, and see you next week.